Welcome everybody to another YouTube exclusive Voice of Nick episode. We're playing more Danganronpa here, and I'm gonna see if I can figure out where the heck Byakuya is. Hopefully he's somewhere. Hopefully he's around and not incapacitated in some way. Let's find out, guys. Let's do it. So we kind of rushed upstairs to check that one theory that I had of was he in the bathroom. So let's sort of double back to like all the areas that we didn't check, which would be, I believe we checked everything there and then we just ran straight through the school area. So let's do the classrooms. We're gonna check every like place that he might be. I can't believe this writing on the blackboard is not something you can investigate. Alright, so we'll go out of the room here. I would have thought somebody would be looking for him in these rooms. This is the desk I woke up on when I first got here. The little pamphlet is still laying here. See, I don't know if they'll give you points for checking the windows in an area where there isn't also something to do. Or checking like random things, I mean. Alright, well we got that. Now we want to check, probably can't go in here. I really don't want to go in. I don't want to see this place ever again. You're probably gonna have to, Makoto. Just gonna guess on that one. This is one of the monitors. There's nothing in here anymore. I can't help but think about that creepy DVD. It's the DVD player. I don't want to stay here too long. The less I have to think about that creepy video, the better. Someone's using these cameras to watch people die. It's infuriating, but I have to just try and not think about it. Remember when we were searching for Byakuya? Well, maybe it's best to take a break for a second and use one of our 89 Monokuma coins. I would really like to get all of the items, if possible. I think we've had this one before, though. See, that's the thing, is that it's a higher repeat percentage. That's definitely new, whatever that is. Damn, I wish we could just say like 10 coins and then it gives us 10 things. That's new, the flower. That's also new, I don't even know what that is. And then we also got glasses. And another thing. Wow, double lucky. Never seen that before. Swimsuit? Wristband? We may have had that before. We're getting a lot of stuff. A gun? Is it a gun? A golden gun? I'm honestly pretty surprised that we're not getting repeats at this point. 27% chance means that every fourth twist we should get one. But we're continuously not getting repeats. Is it an opened bag of, like, pork rinds or something? Oh, whoops. That's a rock, maybe? We've gotten that before. I don't think we got that. I wonder if the repeat percent goes down when you do get a repeat. I guess we'll keep our eyes on it. Damn, we're just really not getting repeats, though. Oh my god. So that's probably like some kind of pen? Fountain pen? How are we getting so many non-repeats? This is crazy. We've never seen... we gotta be getting pretty close to the, like, maximum number of items. Okay, we've seen that before. Never seen that. Oh my god, how do we keep getting new ones? Hold on. We gotta look at our items. We gotta be getting pretty close to having all the items. Presents. Okay, we don't have all the... There's 114, holy crap. Okay. Mineral water. Drawn from the ocean depths and rigorously purified. Ideal for a modern on-the-go public unsatisfied with tap water. We've seen that. Herbal tea said to promote beauty and wellness. You can somehow sense its essential elegance. Okay, so we have had that before. This is potato chips. A staple snack food made by frying thin potato slices in oil. Beware its dangerously high calorie count. Seen that. Overflowing lunchbox. A lunchbox stuffed with rice, ginger, carrots, peppers, mushrooms, and more. It's meat-free, so you vegetarians out there are covered too. Birdseed we've seen. Everlasting bracelet. A handcrafted item made with needle and thread. They say that once you put it on, it will never come off again. Zoll's diamond. Wow. A brand name diamond popularly used in engagement rings, although this was just an imitation. Glasses. They say that wearing these while performing incantations will help you better speak with the target of your spell. A G-Sick. I guess it's like a G-Shock. Most people consider it a throwaway watch due to its poor quality. Still, it enjoys massive popularity thanks to its low price. Tornico's pants. The latest style from premier gothic Lolita fashion label Wonder Dungeon. Water Lover. A competition swimsuit for women. Its design concept is to become one with the water, and it claims to increase swimming speed by 10%. Alright, well we know who to give that to then. Quality Chinchilla Cover. A dark red seat cover. Its refined design is intended for only the most elite clientele. Tumbleweed. A dried out plant seen in many Western films. If they pile up around your yard, just toss them off a cliff or something. Unending Dandelion. A dandelion toy. You can blow the fluff away, and the attached string will pull it back, so you can do it over and over and over and over and over. We've seen those. Golden gun, I thought it was. A replica of the gun preferred by a famous assassin. It's not really much good by itself. You can't even cock it. Moon rock. A rock taken from the Sea of Tranquility on the moon by the astronauts on Apollo 11. Its composition is apparently unusual for where it was found. Secrets of the Omoplata. A little-known book about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu that teaches high-level shoulder lock techniques. Omoplata is another word for the scapula, or shoulder blade. Okay, that's probably Sakura then. Project Zombie. A mature game designed for the fun plane, where a former runway model takes zombies as slaves in a post-apocalyptic world. It's been out of print for a while. Seen that. The second button. The button from a school uniform which increases in value as graduation approaches. In a few cases, reservations are necessary. Water flute. A unique type of flute. You pour water into the base and blow into the top, which can create a variety of sounds similar to a chirping bird. Novelist's fountain pen. It once belonged to a late, great novelist. They say the writer's soul is sealed within the pen, and any user can only write one sentence. I have become something not human. That's scary. Red costume? Jump into this and you'll feel like you can support the world. It resembles some kind of Yeti creature. Despair Bat. Proof that you've cleared Chapter 1. The name really doesn't sound pleasant. It creates a foreboding sense that something very bad has begun. That's it. We got a lot of stuff there, guys. Alright. Let's keep looking around then. That's the store. We can go in that new nurses area, right? Or no? Maybe not the nurses area. Nobody's here, huh? The entrance is still blocked by that giant metal slab, like a bank vault or a secret military base. The mailbox. One of these days, there's gonna be something in that mailbox, and I'm gonna be the one to find it. Okay, yeah, we can't go to the nurse's office yet. So we could check the gym. Inside the display case are trophies and other items. So you thought to come here too, huh? If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was Byakuya interested in again? Byakuya was interested in... I don't remember, actually. The bathroom? I love how she's just playing with us. Like, tell us the answer already. Alright, we already checked this area. It's pretty highly suspicious, the fact that she doesn't give us any help, really. Or like tries to guide us but doesn't actually tell us. The gate's blocking my way. There's no way to get past even if I wanted to. Oh, hey Makoto. So, did you find Byakuya? No, I don't see him anywhere. I see. Somehow, Kyoko figured out where he might be. Huh? Kyoko's so amazing. She's so cool, she's smart, and she seems really tough. She's definitely smart, that's for sure, but tough? Compared to, say, Sakura or even Hina, she doesn't seem all that different from Chiro. Is it weird to compare them like that? In any normal classroom, this is where the window would be, but here there's just that metal plate. Okay, so... that's the library. He was pretty interested in the library, I guess. Uh-oh. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya! Oh. Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them. Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after the other. Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point. Well, what were you reading? A mystery novel. Wait, So, are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah, it's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what? If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game. What the hell do you mean, game? That's screwed up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He's right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh? It's a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it's a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources. You mean like a kind of elimination match? Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case, our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Black End. So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game. But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right? Well, of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it? You talk like that, but what if you end up dead? I won't. It simply isn't possible. Who the hell do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it. Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. I'm gonna kill you. Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny after all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand. It's because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won. Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. Well, well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say all of this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, what's the fun for me? That's a terrible way to look at it. This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends it's horrific. Friends? Who decided that? Huh? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. But, you know... But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you. Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. I'm sorry. Hey, you get off on bullying people like that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last? Screw you. Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish. That's it. You're freaking dead. Hold on. Just calm down. I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time? Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a movie or something. All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt. Well, screw him, then. But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko? Well, it's not like anyone would even care if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm just disgusting. None of us think that. You just think you don't think that. Well, I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can do to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Geez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Here we go. So, we should probably go check the rest of the areas that we have not yet checked. Before we do any, like, social activities, I guess. Here we go. I think there was only like 1 or 2 areas that we hadn't even done on the top floor. And I'm guessing, yeah, it's free time right now, so we can just do whatever we want. I don't know who we'd want to spend time with, though. I kind of like the idea of min-maxing with what's her name? With Toko. How long am I going to be stuck here, watched by all these cameras? I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. According to this letter, Hope's Peak Academy had stopped functioning as a school. And what's more, it didn't even happen recently. Apparently it closed down over a year ago. The mastermind probably took over the abandoned school in order to start this killing game, which explains why there aren't any other students here, because it's not a real school. And then there's these serious issues that forced the school to close in the first place. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out? Or... The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. So dusty I don't even want to bother cleaning it. Oh god, that's a lot of stuff. It's a desk lamp. The library is definitely pretty dark. I imagine this would come in pretty handy. Byakuya is getting some use out of it, that's for sure. There's a thick layer of dust on the desk. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. On top of that, isn't the lighting in here kind of bad? Okay, same thing. Oh, we can look at this extension cord. An extension cord. I guess it's being used to connect the lamp to the power outlet. But where would you get something like this here in the school? I don't know, anywhere? What do you mean? Alright, so we'll talk to everybody afterwards. Hey, you! I can't concentrate with you here. Kindly leave. He seems to be really focused on that book. Now's not a really good time to talk to him. Alright, so we probably can't do any free time with him. (2B) is where you find the androids. Have we been in here? I don't think so. Reality isn't everything. I would like to spend time with her, but I wonder if she would spend time with us. To be sealed in by a huge slab of metal. It's like being stuck in a bad dream. Oh wait, what did he say there? I'm now just skipping them and then only looking at them if it looks like they might be different. Maybe we're not allowed to break them, but what about blocking them so they can't see anything? Nope, still not brave enough to try it. I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. It's force of habit, I guess, even though it just leaves me with an empty feeling. This is one of the monitors. I have to put all of my energy into watching out for myself. I don't have time to worry about anyone else. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? I would like to do that. Alright.
So.
You want to spend time with me?
Demo.
But I don't have anything to say. Are you okay with that? I spent some time with Kyoko in silence. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Oh man, what am I supposed to give her? Maybe the herbal tea? Man, what the heck would I give her? Target of your spell, throwaway watch, slippers. Lolita, we could give that to what's her name. Can't give her that. We don't want to give her that. This is from a TV show. Its refined design is intended for the most elite clientele. A whip. A sword. Maybe she would want the sword or the gun. Because she seems like she would appreciate, like, I don't know, some kind of replica weapon. Maybe she would like this. If there's anything that's like mystery related, maybe? Unique type of flute. Maybe she would want the flashlight. Yeah, you know what? I think she would want the flashlight. Or the meteor thing. Alright, let's give her the flashlight. She can use that for her mysteries.
So.
Are you sure about this? Sorry. Does that mean she liked it? Are you scared? Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Ne.
Being trapped in a place like this. Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared, being trapped in this insane school.
So.
Ah, well that's good. That's good.
それは
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
違うわ
Well, I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to being gained by letting others know how you feel. You hide, huh?
そう
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open?
ね
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
それは
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
そう
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. Well, I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned
じゃあ
and...
ね
Goodbye. With that, she was gone. Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Kyoko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go! Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. There's still plenty of time left. I can't just sit around here. I should head out. Alright, ladies and gents. We found Byakuya. The objective for today is complete, and we got to spend some quality time with Kyoko, the mysterious girl. Now let's see what happens next time. We're going to have to find that out on the next episode, though. Guys, thank you for watching. This has been another YouTube exclusive Danganronpa episode here. If you like what you saw, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You won't find these on the Twitch channel. They're only on YouTube. And if you are feeling particularly verbose, then make sure you leave a comment so that I can know what you guys are thinking of these episodes. I will see you all next time. Thank you everybody for watching the show. Bye-bye.